Hello, this is Mr. Leonidas here, and this is my video review of the Spyderco Matriarch 2 folding knife. Okay, so now we're going to take a closer look at the Spyderco Matriarch 2 folding knife. And this is definitely one of the most wicked self-defense folding type knives on the market. Cold Steel also makes a folding knife called the Talon, that also has a hawkbill or reverse S-style shaped blade. But when it comes to folding knives, I'm really a Spyderco fan at heart. So the first thing you'll notice is, one of the first things, is my YouTube channel name is laser engraved on the blade. I got that done at Blade Show 2015. Really impressed with it. Really like the overall look, and adds a nice bit of customization to it. It has the wicked profile blade of the reverse S hawkbill type, just really awesome self-defense type blade, fully serrated, hollow ground, and I have no doubt in my mind that that could easily rip through a leather jacket. And another thing you want to notice coming up is the Emerson Wave. It does have the patent number on the reverse side of the blade there, which is pretty awesome. Standard Spyderco or Spidey hole, which is one of my favorite features on a Spyderco folding knife. Just absolutely love it, how it my thumb indents in there, very comfortable. There's no stud to sort of give my thumb a hot spot. Very comfortable, I like it. The handle is based off of the Spyderco Endura, so you've got a good overall beefy handle, but yet it's fairly well streamlined, and it's very comfortable to hold and gives you a lot of real estate to work with when you're holding this in multiple grips. This really cool pocket clip is composed of titanium and has a Boba Fett Mandalorian symbol on there, and that was done by Pop's Custom Clips, and I'll put a link to his Etsy store in the video description. Just really awesome deep pocket carry pocket clips. Really impressed with the quality, easy install, and just looks wicked with this fully blacked out knife. Has the blacked out blade, a handle, and then the pocket clip, and just really gives it a nice wicked look overall. Just really impressed with it. And I'm going to go into some of the basic specifications of it. The overall length is 8.55 inches. The blade length is 3.57 inches. The blade thickness is 0.12 inches wide. The blade steel is composed of the Japanese VG10, and it does have the markings there. Get a closer look at it. The Spyderco VG10. And the blade, as I said before, it is a hollow ground, fully serrated, absolutely wicked. The handle material is the lightweight FRN fiberglass reinforced nylon, and this knife is considered the lightweight in the Matriarch 2, and it is definitely that, coming in at 3.5 ounces. It's overall a good beefy grip. We had just a very lightweight, fast, smooth action. It has bronze washers in there, absolutely flawless smooth opening on there. It is a lock back. It has a thumb indention in there, so you really have no danger of opening that up. When you get a very tight grip on the knife, not a problem at all. And the pocket clip is 4-way quad mountable, and I just have it in there basically tip up for right hand carry. Just whip it out of my pocket. I hit that wave feature. Just an awesome knife overall. Just really impressed. So there's a look at some of the specifications. Now, I want to briefly talk about some self-defense based grips with this knife. And since it is based off the Endura handle scales, it has that really nice checkered grip. The handle is overall fairly elongated. So one of them is you can choke up on the knife and use the thumb ramp. You can really get some good powerful raking type cuts. Another is reversing it in your hand and using the thumb on the end there, and you get some good powerful backhanded sort of strikes. One of my favorite with this knife is the overall reach with you get with it, and you can slide your hand towards the back of the knife and just get a really good tight grip. Maybe drop your thumb in the center of the knife, just rest it there, and you really get a good tight elongated reach with this knife. And that's something to consider with it too, because this is a knife that you can just swing, get some good devastating hits, and having the extra reach could be extremely beneficial in some situations. I'm going to conclude this video review with some final thoughts on the Spyderco Matriarch 2. Now, I want to first and foremost say that it's very obvious that the primary function of this knife is for self-defense. You have the wicked reverse S-style blade with that nice hook on the end. You have the patented Emerson wave that allows you a lightning fast deployment just straight out of your pocket on a quick draw. But also, you may want to consider this knife for emergency response, as in with that fully serrated blade. This makes an excellent seatbelt ripper or webbing cutter, and with the Emerson wave on there, you can just whip this knife out extremely fast, or catch it on something to open it if you needed to, and that's something to consider as well. But primary function is going to be self-defense, and that's why I carry this knife. I carry it almost every day, but this is about one of the only knives that I don't use. I want those serrations to stay as absolutely wicked sharp as long as they can. Now, if I have to use the knife, fine, so be it. I want to say that I prefer to never have to use this knife. I hope I don't, because a blade like this is going to do some serious damage. It doesn't take a lot of skill to use a blade like this. It's going to catch on all sorts of soft tissue, clothing, and it's just going to rip and shred. But that's why I carry this knife. It's an emergency type knife. It looks wicked, and overall I just really like this knife. I like the weight, I like how it feels in the hand. It's got a good beefy grip overall, but yet it's slim and covert in the pocket, and I always know it's ready to be deployed as soon as I need it to be. But like I said, I really hope I don't have to use it like that. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you can comment, I'd love to read it and respond. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider it. Mr. Leonidas signing out. Have a good one.